Good day everyone. For today's video, we're going to solve this problem. An air standard diesel cycle operates with a compression ratio of 15. The maximum cycle temperature is 1700 degrees Celsius. At the beginning of compression, the air is at 100 kPa and 40 degrees C. The problem is, what is the cutoff ratio? So our T1 is at 40 degrees C. So we need to add 273 in order for it to be absolute. So 40 degrees C plus 273 is equal to 313 Kelvin. Next is our T3 is 1700 degrees C plus 273 is equal to 1973 Kelvin, and our compression ratio is 15. So our required is the cutoff ratio, or the RC. Since in order to solve for RC, we need to find the T2. So let's find the T2 first. So T2 is equal to T1 times R over Y minus 1. This Y is the compression ratio of air. So simply T2 is equal to 313 times 15, then to the power of 1.4 minus 1. So our T2 is simply 924.66 Kelvin. Since we have this T2, we can also solve the RC. So our formula for RC is equal to V3 over V2, or simply T3 over T2. So our T3 is 1973 Kelvin, and our T2 is 924.66. So RC is equal to 1973 over 924.66. So cancel Kelvin. So our RC is 2.13. That's all. Thank you. Good day everyone. For today's video, we're going to solve this problem. A spark ignition engine produces brake power of 224 kilowatt while using 0.0169 kilogram per second of fuel. The fuel has a higher heating value of 44,186 kilojoules per kilogram, and the engine has a compression ratio of 8. The frictional power loss is found to be 22.4 kilowatt. Determine the indicated thermal efficiency. So our given, we have a brake power of 224 kilowatts and mass flow rate of fuel, which is 0.0169 kilogram per second. Our higher heating value, which is 44,186 kilojoules per kilogram, and our frictional power is 22.4 kilowatts. And we are required to solve for the indicated thermal efficiency. First, we were going to solve the indicated power, which is the IP. The formula of IP is equal to BP plus FP. IP is equal to brake power plus frictional power. So our brake power is 224 kilowatt plus 22.4 kilowatt. So our IP is simply 246.4 kilowatt. Next is the QA. And formula for urine is equal to mass flow rate of fuel times HHG, or the higher heating value. So urine is equal to 0.0169 kilogram per second times 44,186 kilojoules per kilogram. So simply cancel out the kilogram, we have left for kilojoules per second, which is the kilowatt. So our urine is 746.24 kilowatt. So since we have IP and QA, we can also solve the indicated thermal efficiency. So to solve for indicated thermal efficiency, we need IP over urine. So 246.4 over urine, which is 746.24 times 100. So our indicated thermal efficiency is now 33%. And that's how to solve this problem. Good day everyone. For today's video, we're going to solve this problem. The volume in the clearance space of 152.40 millimeter times 254.0 millimeter autogas engine is 1.70 liters. Find the ideal thermal efficiency of the engine on the standard air basis. If the exponent of the expansion and compression lines is 1.35, expressed in percent. So our given, we have V is 152.40 millimeter, or 0.1524 meters, and our length is 254 millimeters, or simply 0.254 millimeters. VC is 1.7 liters, or 0.0017 cubic meter. So we are required to solve the thermal efficiency. So to solve this, first step, we're gonna find VD. So formula for VD is pi d squared times L over 4. So pi times d, our d is 0.1524 meters, 0.1524 meters squared, times our L is 0.254 meters over 4. So we have our VD of 0.004633 cubic meter. Next, since we are VD, we can solve R. So the formula of R is simply VD plus VC over VC. So we have 0.004633 m cube plus 0.0017 cubic meter over 0.0017 cubic meter. So simply cancel the cubic meter. We have our R is 3.725. Next is the thermal efficiency. The formula for thermal efficiency is 1 minus 1 over R raised to R minus 1. So 1 minus 1 over 3.725 raised to 1.35 minus 1. So our thermal efficiency is 0.3689, or simply 36.89%.